agents. They're intent on repairing their ship and don't consider us a threat.
Well, let's hope they keep thinking that.
What are you doing?
Sir, he's coming right at us. Should I take him down?
Attempt to override it. This terminal is malfunctioning. Crewman Chang, take out that generator.
Take cover.
Corrected, Ensign. Good work.
You did the right thing.
We must continue with our mission to retrieve the ISOD.
This looks safe. Did you hear something? What was that?
They're waking up.
What was that all? I don't have a clear shot. Nelson's down.
Nelson! He's hurt bad, Monroe. He's got to come out.
Sorry, sir.
Get back to the ship, Nelson.
Yes, sir.
Stay here and watch for more boar. Ensign Monroe and I will scout ahead.
Sir,
Aye, sir.
There's the transfer point to the inner chambers. This force field will take some time to bypass.
The Borg are coming!
there's too many of them. Let's go.
Which way?
Either will suffice. Get down!
is it, Seven?
The primary sub-processing matrix.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I should be able to download useful information from the memory core. I shall attempt to pinpoint the exact location of the isodesium. Strange. The memory core is fragmented. Certain data is shielded. This is not typical of the Borg. All information is shared.
Baseborg are anything but typical.
Intriguing.
What?
I found more information about the Forge. This cube engaged a probe similar to the one Voyager encountered. The probes are sent by the Forge. Those vessels with sufficient technology to destroy the probes are transported here by the resulting explosions. Once here, this cube was invaded by a vessel sent from the Forge. Scavengers call them Harvesters. They forcibly disassemble the trapped ships and take the parts and crew back to the Forge. They abducted hundreds of drones and nearly 1/4 of the ship before they were driven off. The Harvester's resistance quotient is extremely high.
A species even the Borg are afraid of?
We don't plan on sticking around long enough to make their acquaintance. Seven, any information on the isodesium?
Just a moment. Querying. Yes, 3 levels below. Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha. There is more, but I cannot access it. Memory is fragmented.
That's good enough. Let's get moving.
Seven?
Seven!
I am sorry. I was distracted.
Right. Okay, let's move out, people.
Out of my way.
Excuse me.
There has to be a disk node for this thing around here somewhere.
What is that?
The Vinculum. It is the hub through which all Borg thoughts are processed and organized. It creates order out of chaos.
We are the Borg.
She's turned on us. Durant, no! The Vinculum must be controlling her.
Ensign Alexandria Monroe of the Starship Voyager, species 5618. You are the leader of your unit.
Yes, I am.
We wish to negotiate.
Negotiate?
You and your team will be allowed to leave this vessel with the isotesium you are attempting to retrieve.
Sounds good. What do you want from us?
We have assimilated information from this unit detailing your previous encounters with species 8472.
Species 8472?
This vessel was engaged in combat with species 8472, who had infiltrated our vessel. The Forge probe attacked us during this conflict. Upon destruction of the probe, we were transported to the Forge, as were several of species 8472.
I don't like where this is heading.
Despite our adaptations, species 8472 has remained resistant. We assimilated your Lieutenant Foster to gain information that may be of use in protecting the cube from them. However, they stole the isotesium and have been using it as an energy source. They are reproducing rapidly. We cannot compete.
I see. And you want us to stop them?
This unit has memory of specialized nanoprobes developed by Voyager to eliminate species 8472. You will use these to eradicate the infestation.
They must be crazy to think we would help them.
Why shouldn't we just leave you here to kill each other off?
You have only two options, accept or reassemble. Resistance is futile.
Well, I guess if you put it that way. All right, we'll do it.
Proceed through this route to Quaternary Environmental Control Chamber 9 Alpha, where you will find species 8472's lair. Their resistance quotient is extremely high.
7? Are you...
The Vinculum has released me.
You can't trust a Borg. They've double-crossed us before.
That may be so, but the isodesium is beyond the area of infestation. We would have had to go through it anyway.
Still, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't trust Borg.
That's enough, Durant.
Don't worry, Juliet. I got it covered. How are we gonna take him out with these weapons? Species 8472 can regenerate pretty fast.
Since our last encounter with species 8472, I have modified our weapon designs to be effective against them.
assimilated.
Wait a minute. We negotiated. We had a deal.
Irrelevant. You will be assimilated.
I knew it. Why does this not surprise me?
Monroe to Voyager. We've recovered the Isodesium and are ready to beam out.
Beam myself and the Isodesium directly to engineering.
Acknowledged. Initiating transport.
Seven of 9 beam directly to engineering with the Isodesium. If Lieutenant Torres is correct, Voyager should have power restored within a day or two. The Hazard team has proven itself to be a valuable asset. You are all off duty until further notice. Ms. Monroe, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.